Hi there, welcome back to Coco's Kitchen. I'm Ivy and today we're making a delicious coconut and lemon jelly recipe. This recipe is plant-based so everyone can enjoy it. And without further ado, let's get into it. So here I have 1/3 cup of lemon juice. And then I'm gonna add half a cup of our gorgeous pink coconut water. And I'm gonna heat this up a little bit. Now that it's warm, I'm just gonna add my agar-agar powder. And I'm gonna vigorously combine to make sure there's no clumps or anything. So once the agar-agar is dissolved, I'm just gonna cook for another minute, constantly stirring. I'm gonna add a little bit of butterfly pea so there's some purple color, but just a very soft tint. So now that I see that the agar-agar is thickening, I'm just gonna turn off the heat. You see there's a very light color into our mixture. See, slightly purple. And now I'm gonna pour it into our mold. And now we place this in the fridge for maybe half an hour, and then we bring it out and do the next layer of our jelly. So we had some leftover coconut meat from a different recipe, and I'm gonna use the scraps. See, like we cut circles out of it, and then all the scraps I'm gonna chop super fine so we can add to our jelly. And the coconut meat would just add more coconut flavor and a nice little texture to our jelly. About a 1/4 cup. Then I'm gonna set it aside. Coconut milk in. Some coconut nectar. And then again, once this is warm, I'm gonna add our agar-agar and then continuously stir. I think just to be safe, I'm gonna sieve into our measuring cup. Oh, there were quite a few lumps actually. That was a good idea. And then now I'm gonna mix in our coconut meat and then add it to our mold. All right, then now back to the fridge. Now that our jelly is firm and we can just remove it from the mold. I left one without any other layer because I just want to see what it will turn out like. It's such a good color, so pretty. The good thing about having a silicone mold that they just come right off. And then I like to just use my finger to kind of clean up the edges and make it a bit more perfect. Let me just plug it all out. Nice. Look at that. I want to just make sure we have all the little squares already out of the mold because the coconut caramel gets ready really quickly. And I will just have them on the plate ready to receive a layer of our caramel. Okay, so I already have a cup of organic coconut sugar I'm gonna add to the pan. And I'm also gonna add the coconut milk. And I'm gonna combine that before even turning on the heat. So once we have combined our coconut sugar and our coconut milk, I'm gonna turn on the heat and then just kinda stir until it turns into our sauce. And I'm gonna add a splash of vanilla extract. Okay, this is practically done. I'm gonna add on top. Look at this caramel sauce. All right, so now is the best time we get to try our coconut lemon jelly. And I'm gonna go with the one with the caramel sauce because I do think that the sauce adds a nice little, you know, sweetness to it. Oh, the sauce is so good, so easy to make. You guys saw it took me less than a minute to finish the sauce. And this over ice cream, over pancakes, chef's kiss. The coconut milk comes through on the sauce as well. Adds a nice little, not fattiness, but just like it makes it a bit more creamy. So usually the caramel will just be hard. This one, it's very nice, and the layers kind of absorb the caramel. It's a really nice experience, and it's so easy to make. Like, and this is so fun. You can change the color of the jelly and just try different flavors. So thank you so much for watching our video. I really hope you enjoyed our time together. If you did, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment below. We love hearing from you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.